Oh, there's a story now? Like a dog shit AI story to this game now? I didn't know they had dog shit. I played the demo for this. I didn't know they added dog shit AI cinematics to it too. Always some dog shit slop AI fucking. Wow, what if we, this looks so awesome.
Next stop, prison.
Doesn't this look awesome? Can't you tell? How can you tell it's AI? What the fuck? What do you mean it's AI? It's fucking awesome. Oh wow, my first Brendaniel live. This is awesome. Yeah, look how awesome it is. But it's just simulator slap with a prison backdrop. Yeah, but that's why we have this game and then another whole game afterwards. We have 2 whole games. Think about it. The chunk-pilled chewy sale be like, can I have some chunklet chewies? I am a bit hungry. Do you have any chunklet chewies? What's the next game? Oh, it's called a game about digging a hole. So, you know, kind of a whole game. Kind of a whole game into a whole game into a whole game. You know how it be. Got a lot of whole game tonight. There was even a 3rd whole game, but I don't know how... it was literally just a carbon copy clone of a game about digging a hole, so why not just eat the dirt? That's what I'm saying. Dirt got a lot of calorie in it. Sell items. $4. Thank you, sir. 4 toilet paper. Well, thank you. Have a good day, sir. I'll see you in a little bit. Mwah. This is Toxic Yowie. What do you got? What kind of food you got? Milk? We take that. He hasn't even considered hole. Is that a video game? Are there more game about making a hole? Your face is blocking the currency. Yeah? And your face is blocking those beautiful candles that I'm getting a whiff of from your home. What kind of candle are they? Like, is it like a beat? Is it like is it like a vanilla? Is it like a what is it like a lavender apple? Fucking got you. Knew you had candles on, bitch. Caramel apple, fucking got you, dude. Knew you had candles on. Knew you were lighting that shit. Cold reading again? No, it's called hot reading now, actually. On account of the fact there's hole in front of us. Guard's gonna be back in 1 minute. I mean, true. Fucking lunchtime soon. I bet we get free energy for that. I wonder what kind of slop they're gonna serve me. I hope it's creamed corn on a plate. I hope it's some kind of soup. Why can't you drink the toilet water? There's a sink right there. You would assume that I'd be able to just drink out of the sink. I hope it's Nutriloaf. Nutriloaf. To the dark. When are they gonna get a transformer that turns into Nutriloaf? Break you out of prison with the funny brick. But I went to the club last night and I met a guy with a Majin M as a womb tattoo. Did you kiss or did you hang out? You say met him. Did you like hang out with him or you met Vegeta? Thought about it? You can make a new friend right there, Animus. That's how you make friends. Be like, hey man, nice tat. Got his Insta. There you go. You're on your way to making friends. Anyway, soup. Wait. Oh, wait a minute. Oh no, they put gambling here. Hi, I'd like soup. It's soup! Finally, delectable soup. Can I work out? Oh, you can work out. I gotta work out. I gotta be stronger. Ooh, you get a little maximum energy for that. How nice. I can't play hoops. I can do a little bit of maximum energy, but I can't play hoops. Not bad. Some max energy for you, gamer. Yeah, no, I appreciate it. Hey, what up, fellas? Play 3 cards on... Oh, wait. Play 3 cards on toilet paper? Or play 3 cards. What is 3 cards? Bet of toilet paper. Oh, I see. That one. I won. What am I supposed to do? Am I supposed to follow the queen? I lost. Okay, I'm supposed to follow the queen. I'm out of here. I lost toilet paper. I'm done. Can I get a soup? I took my dinner already, but I'm... But sir... Oh, shit. Energy drink. $3. Let's go gambling. Give me $1. Put it in the slot machine. Risk it for the biscuit. It's all I got. I got nothing. Never mind. Anyway, this sucks, dude. Yeah, so anyway, I'm fucking out of here. Yeah, I do not care. Yeah, whatever, man. Lunch is fucking over. I don't give a damn. I gambled all my fucking money away. I gambled 10 of my toilet paper away. I have nothing. I can stand in the corner. I get shame. I get the shame corner. That's all I get. I get the like delectable shame corner. You got to get the 3 Duke symbols, Brendan. No, I get the shame corner. I'm all out of energy. I can't even use the spoon. All I do is I get to stand here menacingly and look. I get to piss here because I filled my toilet up with dirt. I have a pee-pee corner and that's it. They don't let me have anything else. They took it all away from me. You ever play 3 cards with your life on the line? You ever... Oh, shit. Sorry. I didn't mean to. Sorry. Busted? Guard found you outside cell. I was an accident, sir. And he took my stuff? Well, that's some bullshit. They left the fucking door open. Wait, what the fuck? Oh, do I have to restart? Brother, did you put me in a different cell? Okay, but I can't put the tool back. Well, at least I keep my energy, but I gotta restart my delightful dig, I guess. I didn't know they just filled it back up. Yeah, of course I have low energy. I have nothing. I don't even have an item I can grab. Wait, duck. Officer, will you buy this duck so I can buy energy? So I can buy soup? Guard, will you come to me so I can buy soup? You're not. No, I would like to sell you the rubber duck. I agree. 4 toilet paper is great. Thank you. Have a wonderful day. Beautiful. See you in your cell again in 30 seconds. Yes, sir. Of course, sir. Please don't beat me up. Hey, what I meant. What kind of, please? You got yogurt? Fuck yeah, dude. 5? Fine. I don't even want to give you the, I really don't want to even give you it. But fine, whatever, dude. I gotta get a shovel upgrade. I gotta start digging deeper. I gotta get deep in the hole. I have to enlarge the hole. Right now I'm Yogurt Boy. What I'd like to be is the Yogurt Man. Realistically. I would love to be the Yogurt Man. If I could be the Yogurt Man, I'd be so pleased. Think about how sticky and gooey your life could be. Me when I lube up the dirt to dig deeper into the hole. No, I'm lubing up my endocrine system. I'm lubing up the interior of my body with delicious and delectable energy so that I can be stronger. Alright, guard's gonna come back in 2 minutes here. Yeah, that's fine. Once I get a power tool, he's gonna be looking stupid. They're all gonna make fun of you. They're all gonna laugh at you. And I get some extra digs on account of the fact that my fucking brain is so big and I worked out at the workout machine. I gotta buy some at-home weights, I think. I gotta buy some training weights. Dig even deeper. Go even further beyond. I need training weights in my home. You could be like Rock Lee right now. You could be Rock Lee right now and you're choosing not to. 100% on you. You could be Rock Lee right now and you're choosing not to. You could be walking around with like incredibly heavy weights at all times and you're choosing not to. Yogurt Man Randy Savage. Oh, yeah. Coming in and sipping on some fine gurt, are ya? Oh, yeah. I didn't watch Nart. Can you reference another anime? Like the drill character in Zenless Zone Zero. Zenless, I'm not allowed near School Zone Zero. That game. There are people in this chat who never watched Yard. There are people in this chat who never watched Robo Naruto take on the world. I didn't watch Naruto or Zenless Zone Zero. Can you reference something else? It's like in Silent Hill Origins when the trucker main character picks up a TV and throws it against a zombie. Sorry, monster or Silent Hill nurse. I only watch Pokemon. Can you reference that? You know when Diglett uses dig? Fucked up, but what if he did that? What if a Diglett popped up out of your toilet? Do you think that's a common occurrence or like a problem in the Pokemon world? Like a Diglett using dig and then bursting a water main? Like, municipalities have to have fucking a constant headache, right? Because Pokemon could just kind of break the fabric of reality. So, like, you know, wouldn't it be fucked up if you were chilling in the bathroom, you were taking a bath, and a Diglett popped up out of your toilet? Realistically, he just fucked up all your shit. Your house is just ruined, dude. Gyarados exist, they got bigger problems? Yeah, but what if a Magikarp popped up out of your toilet? What if a Gyarados popped up out of your toilet? Fucked up. Fucked up, but what if it happened? What if you were hanging around and the fucking Pikachu was under your house, right? In like a crawl space, and it fucked up your electrical. Wouldn't realistically electric Pokemon, wouldn't they want to chew on the wires in your house? Think about it. What if your kid brings home a Rotom and then you're trying to get like a glass of milk out of the fridge because your fridge is full of like various different glasses of milk because that's how you consume it. And then boom, bam, boom, look at you. You got to deal with your fridge being a guy. Rotom is the fridge now. If a Rotom turns into a fridge in Pokemon, do you keep your warranty? Like, do you? Do you keep your fridge warranty? If a Rotom infects your electric, do you keep your warranty? Everything okay? Sell items. $8 for this. Thank you, sir. Have a gorgeous day. Thank you for the TP. I'm making big fat dumps in my funny little toilet. I'm dropping huge loads in there, sir. Buying my Rotom a Roomba to live in. Pokemon Red and Blue had an electrode sucking up power at the power station that you had to fix. True. Pokemon gotta be the worst. And Pokemon are a lot different, I feel like, than like normal pests, because pest control in the Pokemon world is gotta be like, you can't just kill them. Like, you can't just kill them, man. All of them are protected species. Oh, soup for the day. It's like, you can't just kill them, man. You can't just fucking, you're telling me I can't just exterminate them? I can't just fucking like zap them? Can't just zap them, sir. I think about hanging out like at the grocery store and then a Dragonite randomly hits the fucking grocery store with like a beam. I mean, they eat some. You can eat them. Yeah, but like, how often do they show you eating them? And how many people are going to be miffed about that? And then how many people are going to be miffed about that? They have Pokemon that are the equivalent of like full weapons. I haven't played either in the 256 years. What are Pokemon like today? Exactly the same as they were back in the day. Almost literally not different. It's Pokemon. Like it's... They got like Pokemon that, I don't know, they Mega Fuse now or Mega Evolve. They had Pokemon that went really big for a little while and then dropped that. Then they had Pokemon that were what? Magic... What is it? The Z-type moves? They had Pokemon with the Z moves. You would see like a Pokemon statically tackle somebody with Twinkle Tackle, so they got Mega Evolutions. They showed off that Mega Evolution to Dragonite. Dragonite with a big ear. No, he forgot. No, I said they get really big. I said Gigantamax. They get really big. That's what I said. You didn't hear me, Buster. I said they got a bit where the Pokemon get really big. That's like the most innovative bit they've had is like they got one now where they get really big. But what if they took the Ice Gym leader and made her really big instead? Well, then you got like a bit of a problem on your hands. You might want to call the Monster Assault team. Or the Wrecking Crew. Kind of got like an Ultraman. If you got like a gigantic woman that Gigantamaxes, like if a woman uses Gigantamax, you're probably going to have to like call Ultraman. A problem? Yeah. On account of the fact she's squashing the town. A problem, Brendan? More like a solution. No, what if she's got like the big stepping feet and she's crushing buildings in town? That's not hot. That's ruining property value. Property value go down. There is a 50-foot woman in Pokemon somewhere. Where? Just for research purposes. Where'd you find? If you were like, if I just like was a little curious, and I was just looking for like a 50-foot tall woman in the Pokemon world, like where would I find that? Maybe. You know, would there be is there like some literature on the subject, or where do you think I'd find that? Right behind you, Brendan. Yeah, nice try, buddy. She's in the movie studio in black and white too. Oh, so there is a gigantic woman. Fucked up that I knew that off the cuff. Says a lot more about you than it does about me. You didn't look now she left? Oh, no. What is Daniel's name? Get ratfished. There is no name, it's just me. Another one. Put another one on the board. Yet another one on the board. Put him on the ratfish board. Hey, a wrench. Be what I'm Andrew Ryan. They should have let you dig a hole in Bioshock. Instead of Atlas digging his own hole. What is that? Hey, why does it... Buddy, I'm wrenchful. Why am I wrenchful? What does it say about your audience that 3 of your chat members knew that off the top of your head? I don't know, man. I don't worry about it. You are surrounded by the audience that you create, and I don't worry about it. It says the audience knows ball. Yeah, I would agree with that. Audience knows ball. How would you describe your audience, Mr. Daniel? I don't know, people with bones and blood. And you know that for a fact? Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, people adjacent. There are bones and blood in there, I bet. Joke's on you, Brendan. I don't have any bones. No, because I took them. They're mine now. Your bones are mine. Thanks. Now you're like and you think you're going to be like a cool, sexy slime? You're going to be like Peter Griffin in the episode No Bones. Took your bones away. They're my bones now. I'm collecting them, putting them in my bone hoard. Just don't think too hard. Don't worry about it. Brendan, why did you say you think Coolsville sucks? Because it does. They need to work on better public works. The fact that they aren't working on better public works, kind of dog shit, IMO. They should care about the people in the town instead of having like people with mental illness inevitably like building monster suits. That's why I think Coolsville sucks. What is Coolsville? This is a Scooby-Doo movie reference. You are getting the Scooby-Doo'd. This is a reference to Scooby-Doo. It is Scooby-Doo. Do you think people doing Scooby-Doo plots is a sign of a recession? I think that when the Dollar Tree multiple years ago went and everything was no longer $1, that was the sign of the recession. I'm gonna gamble again. I'm gonna gamble again. I'm gonna gamble again. I'm gonna gamble again. Last dollar. Yeah, I thought so. It's all gone. Hey, what's up? Nah, I don't want to play 3-card funny. It's over. I mean, I had $5. What else was I going to use it for? Aside from, like, gambling. Come on now. Like, really, what else? Oh, he has a golden toilet and a big TV. An AI-generated slime? Wow. I'm like, yeah, that's great, man. Let me, oh, I can't go into their sales? Wow. Won't even let me rob people. Wow. Hey, what up, dude? All you guys just, y'all just play, okay, you just play a funny little card game. Understood. Cool Bart. That's a crazy Bart. Brand new Bart just dropped. Great Bart that I just found. Brand new Bart. Who the fuck leaves cigarettes on the ground? Nobody does that. Psychotic. It's Pribson. But if Dr. House was there, oh, like in the, what is it, like the, is it a whole season where he's in prison, or is it just like a bit of a season? Where like Dr. House is like, You have bones. I gotta take out, you have bad bones. I gotta take your bones out and put good bones in. 2 episodes? No, he was in prison. Yeah, it was a 2-part episode where he was in prison. You have bones. Bad bones. I have to take out the bad bones and put in the good bones. Once I put in the good bones, you'll be okay, but I have to do it with hospital slime. But I don't want the good bones. Too bad. The bad bones are bad for you in this prison. You need good bones. We're putting the good bones in now. There's nothing you can do about it. You have you have idiot disease. I'm going to make you read Infinite Jest, and then you will have smart guy disease. You can't have bad bones, not allowed. Only good bones allowed. This is a good bones household, please. No bad bones. Do not DNI. This blog is a good bones blog only. Bad bones DNI. There should be a song called Good to the Bone. You're right. Fuck. Good. I don't think it would work as well. I think it'd have to have like some kind of angelic choir to it. What is that? Was that Ghostbusters? What? Good to the Bone? What? Were you thinking of Gozer from Ghostbusters? The what? Wasn't that Ghostbusters Good to the Bone? See, I could never survive in a prison environment like this, digging a secret hole, because I would probably tell everybody. Yeah, getting a lot of work done on the hole. Yeah. Getting a lot of work done on the hole, actually. It's going great so far. Yeah, getting a lot of work done. Found a bunch of boots lately. A lot of cowboy boots. Good leather. Getting a lot of work done in the hole. Don't tell the guards, but yeah, I'm getting an awesome amount of work done in the hole. A lot of boots down in the hole. Yeah, finding a lot down in the hole, not gonna lie. NGL. Gonna be honest with you. Getting a lot of stuff down in the hole. Working at the hole, pretty fucking awesome. Find a funny coin, pretty fucking awesome. Yeah, I love working down in the hole. Yeah, it's real fulfilling. Better than license plates. I love when I get to work down at the hole. It's awesome. Usually, they talk about the hole in prison like it's the kind of the sweat box they put you in outside. But me, nah. I'm a hole guy. I make my own hole. Finding a crazy amount of boots, actually, in the hole. You should try applying for the hole factory. Oh, where they make all the holes? Sorry. I keep applying for it, and they keep wanting me to work at the piston factory. Where they make all the pistons. I don't get it. What is the opposite of a hole? A tower? Piston factory? Yeah, why do you think they fired me? Mound, right. No, I'm working at the mound factory. I'm making a bunch of mound. The candy, though. Not the Mound suck, I said it. See, that's why I like to buy Almond Joys. And then I open up Almond Joys, I eat the Almond Joy, and I spit the almond out after I suck on it. I don't want to eat the almond. I don't want it. But I want to suck the chocolate off the almond, because that's important to eating the Almond Joy. I still want to know what the black jar goop from Holes tasted like. Well, it was sploosh, dude. They said it. So you like to suck nuts? Sure, yeah. Why not? What, do you think that's weird or something? I'm gonna tell Marge's husband you're homophobic. Preserved peaches? Yeah, that's just sploosh. That's what sploosh is. Sploosh is just peaches. It's nothing crazy. Like, if you want sploosh, just get an old can of peaches. Sploosh is people. It's not people to the dark. It's peaches. It's canned fruit that inevitably becomes sploosh. When I sploosh, I get told to leave the Olive Garden. Well, because you're thinking about, like, the problem with you at the Olive Garden is you've been going to the Olive Garden and asking for a big cup of marinara, and the kind of sploosh that you make is when you bring out your little scuba dive action figure and you dump him in the marinara. You're trying to make like a big, like, sploosh! You gotta stop that. I know you're trying to make a sexual joke there, but I like to imagine you're just bringing action figures to the Olive Garden and asking for a big bowl of marinara. This is an American prison, right? The walls are just drywall, you can punch through them. Yeah, but if it's an American prison, like, they're just gonna shoot you. Like, that's why the walls are paper thin, is because they just got guys and dogs outside and they're just gonna shoot you. Oh yeah, if it's the one in our city, you'll just freeze to death, true. Not me, I would dodge it. Not me, I'm built different. Not me, I would simply dodge the bullets if I saw them. Could not shoot me. I understand the rush and wind of action. Have you ever seen an anime character where they're running and you can see the stink lines emanating off of them? Yeah, that's me. I'm like the wind. The guards don't know this, but I am fire. I burn those who care for me. The guards don't know this, but I'm waiting actually for the prison wine simulator. When do I get to make toilet wine? That's really what I care about. Don't care too much about like the escaping factor of it. More so, when do I get to do Will Arnett when he's in that one movie? Officer, hey officer, come in here. Guard, come in here. There's a fucking freaky duck that's bothering me. Can you come over here? This duck is bothering me. Thank you. 4 toilet paper, awesome. Imagine asking the government for government bailouts because you can't get enough prisoners to work for you. My mom and my dad were both in prison. They have worked in prison. Stories from my mom. The first time she was in prison was a lot easier. And then she had like her own TV. She was able to get a bunch of stuff from the commissary. Second time, it was a lot harder to like find a job in the prison. Our Prison Hooch is a real and great subreddit. Fuck yeah, dude. People should be making all sorts of weirdo wine. That's one thing that people do really well is, I guess, kind of work together to make fucked up slime. One thing we really do as a society very well is, stupid ways to make alcohol out of literally anything. What do we live in, some kind of society? Yeah, I'm thinking we do. I'm gonna try toilet wine. I hear it's awful. It's probably the same thing that goes in the Snoop Dogg bottle, so you could probably try Snoop Dogg wine. I bet it tastes the same. I bet any celebrity wine is the closest you can get to like toilet wine in the real. They do all sorts of like oh yeah, celebrity wine, delectable. Oh boy, Martha Stewart vintage. Wow. Ryan Reynolds tequila. Wow. The only celebrity product I think I would ever Brendorse, and not even like fully Brendorse, but like the only celebrity product that I would ever try that is like alcohol and that I have tried. Oh, what the fuck? What do you mean they found my dirt pile? I wasn't paying attention. Son of a bitch. I got fucked up. And they dropped down they took my fucking ladle. Son of a bitch, redo it. I fucked it up. I was too busy talking and not busy looking in. Whatever, man. Go, my fucking slime. They took my stuff. Snoop Dogg wine tastes good. Number one celebrity you would buy awful food and drinks from? Probably Shaq, man. Probably Shaq. I'd probably buy Shaq snacks. If he's eating them, I'm probably gonna try him. I love the weights being multicolored, like it's a children's like prison. I don't know. Like it's a daycare. Like, oh boy, my colorful, delightful weights. Wow. I love working out with my colorful, delightful weights. Brendaniel brand batteries would be so peak. Listen, the one thing you don't want to see in your mom's top drawer is my face staring out at you. The Brendaniel D cells, you don't want to see those. I don't want to see those. We don't want those. You know what? Actually, I'm going to get $1 more. Do it. A lot of gamblers quit while they're ahead. A lot of gamblers quit. Quit while they're ahead. A lot of gamblers quit while they're ahead. I'm going to get down to $60. All right, you know what? I have $60. That's so many dollars. Keep going. That's what I'm saying, dude. I can down to $50. I will make my money back. Hey, Brendan, enjoyed your episodes of PST. Yeah. The podcast, me when I, and then when you, bro, can't take compliments for shit. Yeah, I don't know. What do I say? Like, thank you. I say your podcast catchphrase, Brendan. When the moon hits your eye like a big pizza pie, that's a podcast. When you have too much wine, that's a podcast. Hot dog hamburger. I'm Brendaniel. I don't have a funny catchphrase. Sorry. Could if I wanted to, but I choose not to. So, if I really workshopped it, if I really worked hard, I could have my own catchphrase. But I don't think I live in a world where I need a catchphrase. We are beyond the time when you need a catchphrase. Brendan only responds positively to pain and suffering. Not true. I love hanging out, eating soup, putting dirt in the toilet. This is not a prison. This is just how I live. I found another lighter. How many watches are buried here? Oh, where's this prison built again? On the old watch factory. And where was the watch factory built? On the old boot factory. Where's the boot factory built? On the old rubber duck factory. Where's the rubber duck factory built? On the old padlock factory. A lot of factories, huh? Yeah. How did you get all this stuff? Just doing some trades. When I was a kid, I sold a lot of Pokemon cards. Can you do video killing people with a rock? Yeah, 1 second. Let me just, I'll record that off screen. Just, I think I got him. 1 second, can I just got it. Yep, let me just. Did I get him? I don't know if I got him. Still kind of breathing. 1 sec, I'll be right back. Give me... Yeah, I got him. Oh, is my camera off? Oh, okay. Damn. Missed that. All right. Well, it happens sometimes. Sorry, you said you wanted a video of me killing somebody with the rock. The rock didn't work, so I tried the drill. Drill took care of him, but wasn't on video. I didn't know I'd press the button, so it happens. Just reheating the soup you find. Yeah, but you know what? It's kind of like how the United States government has like a PayPal and a Venmo. How you can be like, I want to help the deficit. Kind of like that. It's me giving them soup and them giving me the soup back. And it's me giving the government money through Venmo and then the government giving me nothing back. Everything okay? I would like to sell you some soap. $100 dumbbell, $100 backpack, $100 rope, and then we're at, why is a pan more digging power than a shovel? Okay, I'm not gonna, you know what? I'm not gonna ask the question that needs to be asked. I'm not gonna worry about it. I think you gotta trowel now. The pan has more surface area, yeah, but it's more cumbersome. It would be less usable for dig hole. They aren't even paying back debt with taxes. They straight up asking for donations. No, because taxes go towards bombs. We gotta pay $20 per pencil for, like one pencil. We gotta pay like, $40 for, soap for our troops. We gotta per bar. We gotta very important. You know, they got the priorities straight, you know. What item could never be Brendan branded? I mean, there's a lot of things that could never be Brendan branded. You're putting me in the spot in here, but what items could never be branded with my brand? Number one, never a scam. I would never want to scam people, like knowingly. So never like a scam item. Never a cryptocurrency. Never a coin. Math quizzes and tests could never be Brendan branded. You don't want to do like a quiz and then look at my doofy off face staring at you from the top corner like children's lunchboxes. Don't want to see that either. Yeah, nothing to do with school. I don't want to see anything to do with school with my face on it. Yeah, the Brendan Scantron, the Brendaniel Scantron would go crazy. The Scandaniel. You would like. What about adult lunchboxes? Oh, dude, only if they're the lunch pail. Brendan panties and bra? Nah, I'd want that. My wife can wear it. She would fucking hate them. I'm working with scientists to make the perfect comfortable boob holders, and they're putting my face on them, so the most comfortable bra imaginable. I'm making a line of women's pants that have the largest, most expansive pockets, but they've got my face all over them. Brendaniel ball gag? Nah, that could track. Realistically, I could sell that. You want me to shut the fuck up, so why don't you? Woo! I can make that work. The face is on the inside? The face isn't on the inside. The face would be on the outside. On the inside, it'd be gross. I'm married. I love my wife. What if you got to be next to Hooters on a NASCAR car? There we go. Pog facing like... Nah, sorry. I'm Brosny statue. Nah, I'm breaking the mold, actually. People who watch Brendaniel actually fuck. Hundreds of chat members. Ones of chat members. I don't. No, they don't. No, they don't. No, I don't. I don't. No, they don't. Yeah, was waiting for it. Was waiting for it. You're just self-owning. I'm sorry. You gotta have the confidence. You gotta build yourself back up better. You play Minecraft. You know how to place the fucking block. Place a little confidence in your life. Have a little self-esteem. Fuck if you want to fuck and don't if you don't want to fuck. If you start thinking of all things like it is Minecraft, then inevitably you're going to get a W. The Brendaniel pleasure tube. That's just a go-gurt, bud. I know Glassbrain, you were thinking of something sexual, but immediately the thing that popped in my mind wasn't like a Brendaniel Tanga egg, but it was just Brendan Go-gurt. Is the profile picture a rat or a mouse? Nah, it's a rat. Get rat-fished. I watch Brendaniel. I'm not fucking. Could be fucking. Brendaniel grown tube. Oh, the tube that goes. That one? That's a pretty good tube. It's a really good tube. I'm pro tube that make a silly noise, so. Yeah, but it somehow says Josh. Oh, it goes, Josh. Would you voice the easy button? Only if there was a 1 in 1 million chance to say, fuck, that was hard, actually. Brendan should promote gambling to children. Don't gamble, it's bad for you. The only time you should ever gamble is to gamble for the Porygon. That's it. And even then, just buy chips. Life Guru streamer, be the slime that you wish to be. Do not give in to the demands of those who don't know anything about slime in the first place. Allow yourself to be wet, wacky, and wild whenever you need to be. If you're not wet, wacky, and wild right now, then think about what can get you to wet, wacky, and wild. What is your slime experience? Do you have a slime ploma? Yeah, I made slime before. You get a big bucket of glue and you just start putting things in there. Is silly putty a category of slime? Yeah, depends on how hot it is. It's more viscous when it's hot, right? Usually it's in a solid state, or solid-ish. More pliable. But I feel like if it's slime, it's sticky. Is Flarp slime? 100% Flarp is slime. That's not even a question. Flarp is 100% slime. Like, there's no ifs, ands, or buts about that one. Flarp is always going to be slime. That's the farting goo. I gotta get me some Flarp. Gak is back. And it's back again. And Gak has returned once again from the dead. And Gak is back. I don't feel like we name a lot of things like gross anymore for like toys. I feel like that was a very 90s thing that we've kind of lost our way. Toys should have more gross names. We need to bring back the 90s and 2000s nasty shit. Yeah. But the problem is we say that, but then like they're gonna bring it back for like nostalgia for people like me. And I'm not one to like, I only fall for nostalgia when it comes to some things, but you can't get me on everything. There's a lot of pooping toys. I know I worked at Best Buy. I sold Poopsie the unicorns. They got a lot of toys that poop slime. And then when you look at them and you look at the slime pooping tutorial on how they poop, it makes you a little uncomfortable. Concerning, to say the least. The poop toys feel soulless? Yeah, because they're like the end goal design. They also just feel like fucking gross. Poopsie the Unicorn especially was a fucking gross kind of toy. Yeah, not even like fun gross, like the creepy crawlies. No more Guggenheim. No one wants to make Guggenheim anymore. The crazy laboratory stuff to make bug candles and shit. Or bug candies and shit. Yeah. We need a bug candy oven again. Fact of the matter is, how many kids buy toys? What are they buying toys for? They got iPad. I think they still make them. They still make a lot of stuff, realistically. You can probably still get a bug oven. You can make bug candy anytime you want. It's just, it sucks. Like, it's like an Easy Bake Oven as an adult. Like, it sucks. But it was fun when you were a kid because you felt like you were a little chef. But you can't be a little chef anymore. You got to be a big chef. Labubu's? Nah, Labubu's are more so for adults. Once again, toy become a thing that adults freak out and rave about. So, 24 karat gown. Labubu. I have the words only 24 karat gold. Labubu. Never had an Easy Bake. Mom just taught me to actually bake. I feel like Easy Bakes were very much like a, I don't want you near fire, so I will get you this kind of toy. Labubu mocha matcha pilates before a Labubu rave. British people living in Dubai are ruining global society. And so I think it's just more so, like, I was reading a Reddit post about somebody talking about their coworkers going like, yeah, Dubai's awesome. It's so great. There's so many things to do. And they were like, but what about how they treat like women? Like, I am a woman. I can't go there. And they're like, oh yeah, well that sucks. But like, you could do like wave surfing and you could, but like, once again, what about how like women are treated? Oh yeah, that sucks. But like, you could go to do so many things. It's like, Dubai Travel pay for a lot of influencers to not disclose they're paid to promote them? Yeah. It's the way of the worm. Come and visit here. Look at this city we made out in the middle of the desert. It's so many awesome things you do. And you're like, what about all that other stuff? Don't worry about all that other stuff. You're thinking too hard. A Street Fighter playing here, wrestling here. Think about it, dude. The viral Dubai chocolate, dude. I want to lure the golden Labubu woman into like a Riddler trap within this cage. Fucking like a saw trap within this cage. I have taken your 24 karat gold Labubu and I've locked it within the cell. To get it out, you have to say 3 things. What kind of things? You have to say any 3 things of substance, and then I'll let it out. If not, your Labubu is melted. Just literally any 3 things. Any 3 things that aren't like influencer coded. Any 3 things of substance. Find my 8 Labubus. Would you rather have 20 Labubus or your life? Oh, this one's a tough decision, man. Ooh. Gotta take the 20 Labubus. Bury me with them, I guess. Bury them with me. What? The golden Labubu woman paints her pit bull with rosettes and says it's a cheetah dog mix and puts meow noises in her videos? That's a little bit of insanity that I didn't know that I needed to. A little bit of the Labubu woman lore that I didn't feel like I needed to know. Yeah, look at her TikTok. No, I've only seen videos of her talking about the Labubu. I haven't actually seen. Oh wow, huh? Don't buy me a fuggler. What is a fuggler? I don't know what a fuggler is, Shelby. Don't say I'm going to buy you a fuggler. I have no idea what a fuggler is in the first place. I don't need a fuggler. I don't know what that is. You're scaring me. Fugglers are the worst. My wife is saying, I'm going to buy you a fuggler. And I'm just like, I don't know what the fuck that is, Shelby. Losing my mind. What do I do with all these fugglers my wife keeps getting me? Told her I thought one was kind of neat at the store, and now it's every Christmas and birthday. I'm drowning in fugglers. What do I do? Who needs a labubu when you have a fuggler? I don't need either. I'd rather have neither. I have 6 baby Winstons. I'm happy with my 6 Winstons. I do not need more. Shelby, I don't need a fuggler. It's the weird doll with squinting eyes and human teeth. Yeah, I definitely don't need that. I don't need one! Stop trying to get me into fuggler territory, Shelby. Stop it! No, don't get me a fuggler. I don't want one. I don't need a fuggler, Shelby. I know it's a terrifying Furby with human teeth. My chat explained that to me. I don't need one. Flare gun, Signalis reference. Flare gun, my dad reference. I don't get that. What? No, my dad was lost at sea. Oh, he left his flare gun at home. Oh, now I get it. Alan Wake reference. Brendan, can you pause the stream for me, a complete stranger? I have to take a shit. Where are you taking it? You're taking it in your pants? So you pooped your pants. Got it. Understood. Oh, I can enlarge my... Yeah, enlarge it. Enlarge my cell. Enlarge my cell now. My cell has been enlarged. There's a lady in there, yeah. She enlarged my cell for me. It's slightly larger now. Do you see how big it is? You can buy things in there with money. I can make myself fucking awesome. Ooh, I could get a better toilet. You're right. You're right. Upgrade my toilet with that. Well, well, well. Look who's the big guy now, huh, fellas? Getting pretty huge in here. Getting pretty stacked in here. Getting pretty massive in here. Who's the big guy now? It's me. I'm the big guy. Gonna be able to have coffee and tea and delectable treats. Prison respect. Make prices go down. They're gonna respect me in my big cell, and then I'm gonna have a gold toilet like that other guy. You gotta respect me on account of the fact that I'm Mr. Big now. I'm Mr. Huge Strong. Yeah, but will you make it a perfect cell? No, because I'm not Dragon Ball Z. No cell can be a perfect cell. Even perfect cell couldn't be perfect. Because if he was perfect, he was so stupid. They wouldn't have big and rounded him. Come on, you know you want to give me big win. You know you want to stop edging me. You want to give me big win. You know you want to give me big win. You know you want to give me big win. I'm the big win boy. You got to give me big win. No, no, no. You got to big win me. You have to give me big win. You have to give me big win. You have to. You have to give me big win. You know you want to. Slots in prison is diabolical. Addicting you to the machine. Then when you're out, re-addicted to the machine. Come on. You know you want to give me big win. I put so much money in the money machine. You got to give me big win. Come on now. You know you want to. I'm going to stop at $10. Can I have soup? Thank you for soup. I'm not even going to look. Damn it, I should have looked. Come on now. Come on now. You got to give me big win. You have to give me big win. I'm telling you, you got to give me big win. It's just not cool to not give me big win like this. I'm going to spend all my money on it. Told you. Literally not my problem. Glad to see you in your natural habitat, Brendan. Where? Winning? Ugly ass carpet. What the fuck? That's Ruiz Hill. I picked that up myself. One sec. Somebody made fun of my carpet. I gotta go upgrade it again, I think. Yep. Is that better? Is that a better carpet? Is that a nicer one? Are you happier with that carpet? Because I think that carpet's a little bit better. You killed the zebra for this carpet? Shame. Where was I gonna kill? I didn't kill a zebra. I'm locked up. I'm in here. I'm in the big house. Check it out. I'm in the big house. Like carpet. What do you think they locked you up for? The game said something about like being I'm a scammer or whatever with the dog shit AI generated cutscene. But I would presume what did you do? Stole apple. That'll happen to you. Heard that happen before. Take apple. Get owned. Should never have taken apple. Wow. Wow. It's got like a gator texture. Yeah, this was a zebra gator. Oh yeah, I was selling counterfeit tickets. They would never take you to jail for that. They would never put you in prison for this long for selling counterfeit tickets, though. Looked at NSFW content without Face ID. Oh yeah, didn't Britain? Aren't they doing some like fucking draconian like making it so you have to show your face to look at Bourne, and people are like getting around it by using Death Stranding. Very funny the people are getting around that with Death Stranding. Animus actually did it. Oh my god, Animus. I mean, if you gotta go, you gotta go. And nobody I know is actually doing it for realsies. Yeah, just take a picture of Sam Porter Bridges. Protests are being blocked under the law. Yeah. Welcome to, man, all that money and time to try to get more money instead of using some of that money to fix real problems so that you could, you know, get even more money later down the line. It's great. We love it. We love the think of the children. Buddy, why are you thinking of the children so much? Why are they thinking so much about the children? I just don't. Can parents parent? Call the law. Parents actually have to parent their kids. I did see somebody use Batista from WWE 2K25 to bypass that UK age restriction. Yeah, I mean, as 99% of it is performative. It's mostly just to look at what we're doing because we're thinking about the children. And also, no, you can't look at Fortnite Gooner memes on your phone anymore. It's not allowed. It's just not okay. You can't do that. What you mean you're trying to look at Fortnite Gooner memes compilation 45? Nah, bruv, I'm gonna need to see some RD. They're gonna try to be like, all right, we're gonna have to introduce. They're gonna recreate fucking porn theaters again. They're gonna. Crazy how over time it's just they just keep recreating. It's like, oh, sorry, bruv, you gotta go to Blockbuster now. I check your RD and everything. On this blessed day, we will all be Pee-wee. We will all be Herman. Yo, you got a license to that picture of Raven team leader all double cheeked up, or you got your porn license? Oh, you got a porn license? Oh, yeah, you got to show me that, mate. Raven team leader image where she's stuck in a bathtub. Sorry, bruv. Turn your head to the left and right before you can see this one. Brendan, which office worker do you think you could kill with your sweaty, meaty hands? Are you talking about, like, The Office, or? Brendaniel is the only person I know who went to porn theaters? No! Porn theaters were before my time. I'm not that old. Oh, Brendan, I thought you were 97. Oldest man alive. I thought you were the oldest man alive. He could have been in the porn theater. I didn't even look at porn until I was like 17 because I was afraid of boobs. You were talking to the wrong person. You were talking about the wrong person. You got a different guy locked up in your mind. Did you go to Sexy Star Wars, or was that just some of the other guys? Oh, in Montreal? No, Shelby and I arrived in Montreal when everybody was leaving to go and watch Sexy Star Wars, so we missed it because we were like, we gotta sleep. We just got off the plane. We hadn't slept for like 24 to 26 hours. We were like, we got to get like 4 hours in at least. Missed the boobs SMH. I know. It'll happen. I missed the Star Wars drag show in Montreal. A little bit sad, but also like I was so Shelby and I were so dead we just couldn't. You got the mac and cheese rib that almost made you shit yourself though. True. That was an experience in Montreal I will forever have. Yeah, I did have a almost poop my pants in a foreign country moment, so really don't know what I would have done in that situation. So thankfully I got to the bathroom in time. I was sweating. It was bad. I looked like in a horror movie when somebody gets infected with the alien virus and they just start sweating, just like somebody who's about to turn into a zombie in a zombie movie, like I understand that panic and pain. I blew up the porcelain the second I got into their bathroom. They were nice bathrooms too. I like that they were like single stalls. Did you hear it actually crack the porcelain as well? No, that was a joke I told. I didn't actually like shit so hard that I broke the porcelain. I don't have a pressure washer ass. I don't have the This ass is the ass of the Prince of Saiyans. Like, I wasn't firing the Kamehameha out my backside. I just rewatched this episode so shit's fresh in my mind. The shit is absolutely fresh in your mind, yeah. Yeah, getting kicked out of Canada because I was melting the porcelain in many Canadian bathrooms. Still think one of the funniest things about Montreal was me getting confused because in the airport there were a bunch of signs that said sortie and sortie exit, and I thought sortie exit was like, is that a special thing? Yeah. Guard is coming. Oh, wait, let me just have some, do I need soup? I don't need soup. Well, you know, yeah, I'll buy the soup. Ah, damn it, no, sorry. Oh, god damn it, he got me. Fucking 1 cent, one whiff, and I'm fucking, he whiffed me. Well, good thing I sold my things. Does this reset? Son of a bitch. Alright, I'm going huge. You have no idea the beast that you've woken up. Somebody get me through this nightmare. They just reset my hole. That's it. You know what? The hole resets, so too does the whole loot. Guess what? I'm farming TP. Yeah, you thought this made me less powerful. Actually, made me more powerful on account of the 1 million soup I have now. You're gonna look like real stupid on the morrow when I start ripping through this whole crazy style when I get that new shovel. You gotta look real stupid after I get the brand new shovel. Feel bad for the plumbers who are having to replace all the pipes due to the dirt in the tubes. It's just, it's like in Batman Beyond, the one scary guy who, like, dies in radioactive goop and then becomes part goop, part earth, part skeleton. Kind of like that guy. That guy's at the bottom of this. He's filling the pipes with lots and lots of slime. Every time they find me, he's like, damn it, man, come and rescue me. Come save me. I'm just a little guy down here. You gotta help me out. Sending his fucking golems after me. Clayface? No. There's a guy in Batman Beyond that is like an underground scary green skeleton guy. He's a cool like villain, but also he's fucking terrifying. Yeah. The mob buries a guy in a cave. Bit scary. Are the cans in the pit Whole Foods? They pretty good. Pretty good. You know what? You get a +2. That was make me chuckle. I get it because it's a whole food. Like the Whole Foods. How many green skeletons are in Batman Beyond? I don't know. At least one, maybe more. I think maybe having open flare guns would get you in trouble in most prisons. Nah, they're funny flare guns. They fire a funny flare. They summon Carrot Top and other comedians who answer the call. I'm sorry, I don't know why I thought Carrot Top immediately. Oh, I should have bought flares. I'm stupid. Speaking of flares, Pen, you're gonna look so silly when I get a jackpot. They're gonna be laughing at you up and down the street when I get a jackpot. They're gonna be laughing at you when you get the jackpot, when I get 3 bells. Unlike my last dollar, too. They're gonna be laughing all up and down the street when I get my last jackpot. Big bell money coming my way. I can feel it. Never quit. Inevitably you will win. I'm not gonna lose it all. This is not, well, you know what? Empire of Dirt. Right, Johnny Cash. Nah, I gotta get a win. Obviously, I'm gonna get a win. Obviously, I'm gonna get a win. Obviously, I'm gonna get a win. I mean, obviously, my last $3 go into the machine and I'm going to win some of it back. Obviously. Oh, come on. Can I have my soup? Oh, I won. I wasn't even looking. Anyway. Yeah, so grow up, maybe. Oh, no, Chad doesn't believe in me. I hope I... Yeah, every fucking time. Every fucking time without fail. Always in the last, like, $2. Everything okay? Yeah, do you want soup? Yes, I've seen the Tesla restaurant with $12 for 4 pieces of bacon at the Tesla diner. Did you see somebody took a picture of all the food, all the refrigerated food left outside for hours in the sun? Because I also saw that. Already off to a great start. All that epic bacon immediately wasted. Whoa, the plague of 10,000 shits be upon you. Whoa, the plague of bubble gut be upon you. I mean, it's just called natural baking. I mean, it's to keep the food nice and warm. You want your food warm, right? The sun is a natural heater. It is very smart, actually. Could not imagine anything sadder than eating at the Tesla-rant, bringing your family and all your friends to the Tesla-rant, being like, it's epic, actually. It's not a bad deal. My Cybertruck investment wasn't a terrible deal. It's awesome, actually, at the Tesla-rant. And then getting there and then, like, everybody getting botulism. We gotta go try the $12 epic bacon. Bring all your tech bro friends. You know what? They should all go to the Tesla-rant. They should all go to the Tesla-rant. Go to the Tesla-rant and have the epic bacon. You're gonna love it. This is a bit, right? What, the Tesla-rant? No, that's real. Yeah, they made that. They have bad taste in aesthetics. Minimalism is killing art. Minimalism for tech bro housing is so fucking funny. But like a realization why so many celebrities do like dog shit minimalism in their home. They don't live there. It's because they don't live there. Because they're never there. They're never home. What, you think they're home? They're not home. They're not there. Of course they have doo-doo minimalism in their home where their homes look like a dog shit art set piece instead of an actual house. They don't live there. They're there for like 1 month of the year total, yeah. Why do celebrity homes look dog shit? Because they're not there. But then when are you going to give all your mods botulism? It isn't fair to them. Mod stew. The mod chili cook-off is gonna go crazy. Making all my mods cook horrible chili, never eating a single bite of any of the chili, but they all getting bubble gut. The will of the worm. Oh my god, the Tesla restaurant is real. I'm sorry. I hate that you had to find out from me, but yeah, it's got epic bacon. I'm just, every time I'm thinking about the epic bacon and I'm thinking, oh my god, why? Fed all my mods 3-day blinding stew. Oh yeah, fed all my mods 3-day blinding stew right before a great day they were gonna have at work. They're gonna have an awesome day at work. Oops. Brendan gave me free stew. Didn't tell you that it was blinding. Looked it up, first review is negative. It said they had to wait 11 hours. Yeah, because you fucking... Why the fuck would you think going to the Tesla restaurant would be good? I'm not even gonna watch, even if a funny YouTuber goes and eats at the Tesla restaurant, I'm not even gonna watch that video. Fucking epic bacon. Even going to it ironically is embarrassing. I'm sorry. Like, I'm of the firm belief that going to the Tesla restaurant, even ironically, has got to be embarrassing. Fucking Tesla diner. And it's literally, isn't it just like mostly they're trying to use it as like a push-off point to show their cool robot technology? I made robots and they're very cool. The fact is, my robots, they're freaking awesome and you should check them out. They will feed you food. They will feed you epic bacon right directly in your mouth. You should look at my funny robots. They're so hot. Honestly, yeah, if you want to see an animatronic restaurant, might as well go to fucking Chuck E. Cheese. At least there, the animatronics play a song. The robots don't just go like, "Hi, I'm being piloted by a real human far away and pretending to be an autonomous robot. Hi, I'm being paid $3 an hour to pilot this robot from across the sea. Ha, awesome. Epic bacon. Huh? You would like some epic bacon. Awesome. Plus, Chuck is more fuckable. You go to the mouse instead of going to the rat. I get it. Never thought Chuck E. Cheese was hot. Just putting that out there. Just putting that out there. Swear to God. Oh, it's not a Chuck Sona. Chuck Sona sounds like I love Dead Rising 2 so much. Will you peep my Chuck Sona? This is Chuck if he was evil. This is Chuck from Dead Rising 2 if he was evil. This is Chuck from Dead Rising 2 if he was made of slime. Somebody get me through this nightmare. I have to gamble now. So what if you could see the slots inside of me? No one will ever see the jackpot that I have become. Sorry, doing evil with 3 Days Grace here. Proud of yourself for that one, aren't you? It's pretty good. I'm pretty happy with it, yeah. What was your favorite plastic formula? Oh, the shit that's made out of the Spinosaurus. You find it in a lot of kind of everything. I suck it out and eat it down. Yum, 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 yum. I don't know. I don't have a favorite kind of plastic. The tire rubber. Yum, yum, yum. Catch me going to junkyards and eating the tires off of cars. What about the men who get their eyelashes removed to look more masculine? That's just like, I don't know why. You eyelashes removed to look more masculine. You're just gonna look like a fucking default 3D model character. That's like a Conor O'Malley bit. Really love the rich people who get the what is it? The eye dye, like the cornea dye. Risk blindness because you don't like your eye color. Come on now. We're really at that point. Like, we've been at that point. Are you risking like permanent blindness because, oh man, I don't like that my eyes are brown. I wish my eyes were cool. Like, just get color contacts. They're getting the ink directly incepted into their eye. Like, I cannot. It's insane. Saw a video of somebody getting it and they were crying after saying, wow, I look awesome. And it's like, no, you got the blue eye stare now. You look terrifying. All you did was activate the blue eye stare. Like, why would you want that? And it's like, it's not that everybody with blue eyes has the blue-eyed stare, but it's very much like you have the blue-eyed stare because of how you got your blue eyes. Scary, dude. Ah. Hey, now, don't knock the blue eyes. I'm not knocking blue-eyed people, Shelby. I'm knocking people who get their eyes, like, surgically altered to be blue. Brandon, would you run any movies except for The Whale? No, I was only in The Whale. I was the pizza. They had to bring out the casket and reset me every time they had Brendan Fraser eating the big pizza. I was the big pizza. I was the alpha, the omega, the big orning, and the earned. Damn, can't even get blue eyes from Huff and Spice without being made fun of. Yeah, you know about future events, huh? Yeah, what up? You know about future events? You can help fucking people space travel? Okay, bozo. Why your eyes so blue, huh? Damn, I didn't know that you were fucking full of water, dude. What, are you gonna piss? You gonna piss on account of the fact your eyes so blue you full of water? What? Fortify the streamer? Wake up. People are building palisades around me. What are you doing? Fortifying you before the mob comes. They're coming to get you, Brendan. One by one, they're going to rip you apart. I'm like, yeah, that tracks. That makes sense. Brendan, no bully guild navigators. They're the backbone of the Imperium. Fuck the Imperium. I'm posting on Spicebook right now. Think they bring that guy in from Ghost Stories every night that they catch me where there's like, fill the hole filler. Steadily learning the way of the Dune Worm. Damn. I'm thinking about paprika. Damn. I'm thinking about cinnamon. Damn. I'm thinking about oregano. Damn. I'm thinking about spice. My snackus. My dude. Real question, if you have enough spice, do you become the Dune Worms? They answer that in the books. Clearly, you haven't seen the books. Paul Atreides' son become Dune Worm. That's books. Son or grandson, I can never remember. But Paul Atreides' lineage, they become worm. They do that. That's why I don't think they could do the what is it, Children of Dune or Emperor of Dune? I don't think they could adapt that Dune movie. I don't think they could adapt that one. I think they could maybe adapt the next one. But I don't know if they're going to be able to adapt that one. Dune starts to get really fucking weird after the first book. I mean, Dune is already weird, but it gets even weirder. Aren't there at some point like thousands of clones of Duncan Idaho or something? There's like a legion of them. Do you really want to see 1,000 Jason Momoas? What is your mom going to do when she sees that in theaters? All those Momoas? Frank Herbert went a little wacky. True. I think often about the Harlan Ellison watching book where Harlan Ellison talks about like Ridley Scott coming to him and saying, hey, I got the rights to Dune. I want you to write it. And Harlan Ellison says, fuck that. No. And then they went with David Lynch anyway. And I think, what would have Harlan Ellison and Ridley Scott's Dune looked like? If Harlan Ellison had said, yeah, fuck it, I need the paycheck. All right, let me dig. Thank you. Calibration complete. Ready for hole. How will we ever find our way to freedom if the path is blocked by the dirt of disaster? All holes calibrated. Ready the missile. You know, holes are pretty crazy. They should make a movie about them. They could call it Holes. Yeah. It could have an end of the movie where, like, they fight animated pirate ghosts, like, and Shia LaBeouf is there. They should make a movie called Holes. They should drink sploosh. They should fight pirate ghosts. They should fight Jason the Argonaut-style skeletons. That'd be crazy. That's iRobot. Why didn't they make a sequel to iRobot called You Robot? It was right there. Marketing idiots. They didn't think about this the way that I thought about this. They should have been thinking about it the way that I thought about it. Honestly, I would fuck with a movie about a hole digging adventure. I'm sure there are movies like about digging a really cool hole. Don't know any off the top of my head, but probably are a couple of movies about digging a really big hole. Yeah, Journey to the Center of the Earth, Encino Man, Pluto Nash. Although that wasn't really like about Eddie Murphy digging a big hole. That was more about Eddie Murphy digging a big hole so he could bury his career in there. You've heard of holes, but what about a singular hole? Interesting. Have you ever thought? They don't dig in Journey 2? Really? They don't have like a big drill? No big drill in Journey to the Center of the Earth? Either of them? No, they enter a volcano. Oh, volcano. Dwayne The Rock Johnson's in the modern one, right? Where it's like, it's me, The Rock, about to enter this volcano. Gonna be spicy. Gonna be hot. What about The Descent? I don't know, man. They should have made a movie called The Ascent. Should have gone up. Why go down? Should have gone up. All I'm saying. And then the one where they focus on his pecs a lot. Oh, The Rock. Really weird to think about. The Rock's, in general, movie career. Still think it's funny that he's doing A24 movies. Or he's doing one A24 movie about, like, an MMA guy. And, like, I don't know, people I've talked to have been like, yeah, it's probably going to be pretty good. But every time I see The Rock in that, I just think of the Tim Robinson bit where he's got too much shit on him. Isn't he making a movie about his dad? He's making a movie about an MMA guy, and it's an A24 movie. I predicted this a long time ago where I said The Rock has kind of lost too much, like, social credit. Like, people are sick of him. He's going to go into, like, avant-garde, like, A24 kind of art-esque movies for a bit. He's trying to get his street cred back, basically. I think The Rock was also going to be in a Scorsese film. Hopefully it's not a Scorsese film like the last Coppola film. The Rock should have been in Megalopolis. He should have elbow dropped. He should have hit the people's elbow in Megalopolis. It would have been much better. Would have been a way cooler movie if they had the people's elbow in Megalopolis. Just saying. I don't think that's a bad take. I think this is a real take. Yeah. The Rock, when he's like, this is going to redefine the DCU. And he's like, oh, he wasn't talking about his movie. He was talking about Superman. How many technical victories do you have in your career? What, in my MMA career? 0? Scorsese needs his own Megalopolis. Scorsese should make, like, a very selfish movie as, like, one of his final ones. I think if you're a director like that, I think you should just get to make a selfish movie. I don't think of Megalopolis as a good movie. I think of it as Coppola just making a selfish movie. He didn't care what it said. He just wanted it to say what he wanted it to say. I think it'd be funny if the Suicide Squad cast is untouched because John Cena is still canon. Well, John Cena is still canon because I think they explained that in Peacekeeper Season 2. I think I saw something that they, like, explain why he's still canon. They multiversed the slime. They moved him. James Gunn moved him out of the Suicide Squad universe into the new Gunverse. They, like, ported him. They, like, fucking popped him out of the circle hole. He's got the cell phone with unlimited data. The new universe, new me. All you have to do, it's crazy. All you have to do for a superhero movie is make a superhero movie. All you have to do is make a comic book movie. Plastic Man movie win. Unironically, could happen. No, it's just crazy how, yeah, if you want to make a good superhero movie, make a superhero movie. And make it like a comic book. There's rumors the guy who made The Whale might make a Plastic Man movie. Holy shit. I'm day one. I'm there day one. Of course I'm there day one. I'm there day one. Why would I not be there day one? Fucked up they haven't done a Plastic Man show with Dana Snyder voicing him. Bringing in Plastic Man is just such a funny, like, you gotta remember Guardians of the Galaxy was such a nothing property before James Gunn was like, yeah, let me make these guys. Let me take these freaks and make a movie about them. It's gonna slap. They need to be Constantine in another movie. I like the guy who plays Constantine. He does the voice for Constantine, and he's in the DC Arrowverse stuff as Constantine. He's pretty good as Constantine, IMO. I don't know if he can still play Constantine, because I don't know, like, kind of where they'd want to go with it potentially, but oh yeah, no, we'd definitely get Keanu again if it was a movie. Nah, I don't know. Keanu's getting kind of old. Oh, you know what? It'd be Timmy Chalamet. We'd get Timmy Chalamet as Constantine. Yeah, Keanu's like 60. He's getting a bit too old. Like, I'm sorry, but like we need some. I've been saying it, but Hollywood, like I guess the younger generation needs some time to shine. We need no-name guys playing these roles. They can like start making a name for themselves. Not Robert Pattinson all the way. Yeah, but he's already the Elsewhere Batman, dude. They should put slot machines in school cafeterias. No, they shouldn't. What? You should be lifting weights. You should be working out. You should be hitting the gym, Brendan. Nah, I know it's over there, but do you think just operate a casino right next to the prison? That way all the prisoners who get addicted to gambling can just go in there and instantly get caught? They'll never be able to resist it. They'll immediately walk in, and then they're right back into the debtor's prison. It's a genius gamble and a genius plan. I found a skull ring. Well, that's new. I hope that's worth a lot of TP. Either that or it's just biker junk. It's probably just biker junk. That's the shit that bikers get out of the claw machine for their... Got you this, honey. Oh, wow, where'd you get this? $5 in claw machine. Wow. The gas station trinkets. Well, I mean, what are you going to give to your family when you pass? Give them things of actual weight and value, or give them gas station trinkets? Obviously, gas station trinkets. Oh, man. Gen X and millennials who have to deal with, like, their aging parents and grandparents. The amount of crap that's going to end up in Goodwill. It's the amount of, like, little porcelain baby dolls that are going to end up in Goodwill. What are they going to do with all of those that have already been ending up in Goodwill? You have way to pass the time, way to offset currency. And you can call the guard anytime you want and sell a bunch of, like, slime you find in the hole. Wrong. Oh, right. You know what? It would be better if we had a slot machine directly in the cell. You're right. Big brain over here. You were thinking about it. Gambling on demand. You're right. They should give me a cell phone so I could do sports betting in the game. He's taking a while, ain't he? Yeah, just suck it up like a vacuum, buddy. Yeah, look at all that slime that I got for you. You're going to have so much money when you take it to the pawn shop outside of the prison. They're going to be the 1 million toilet paper. I bet they know you're digging the hole, but you make them too much money for them to give a shit. Yeah, they just get in trouble when, like, they see me working on the hole directly. Then they're like, buddy, come on, man. You can't be doing this right in front of me, man. I'm going to get in trouble. I'm going to get 127 hours here. I have no support beams to place. I'm definitely going to get 127 hours here. They intentionally have a hole replenisher, replenish the hole with pay dirt from elsewhere to keep the money coming in. Exactly. It's a lucrative scheme. I get why they're doing it. I ain't the happiest about it, but I get why they're doing it. What did I just read, Adamus? What the fuck are you talking about? Brendan is sponsored by WFAPS Dairy. What? Are you okay? Do I gotta call a doctor for you? Did you have a stroke? You got a brain aneurysm? What's exposed as a big dairy shill? What? Come on over here, man. I gotta buy a meal from you. It's 6:26 a.m. and I didn't sleep. You're just having fucking, like, ominous visions? Is that what's up? Ominous visions are just in your head. You're having ominous... I get it. No, I understand it. Start digging in your butt, twin. Imagine waking up to a new day full of opportunities and you choose to watch the Brendaniel stream. Rude, dude. What the fuck? That's applicative to you. You know what? Honestly, just stop it. Imagine waking up. Yeah, but balling is hard. Balling is hard, though. Hey, there we go. Yeah. How fast? You know, now I'm curious. How fast do you think we could get our character to go? Because they are pretty fast already. Dang it. I have depth perception of baby. One sec. There's no way I can, like, cheat this, right? They don't let you, like, do this, right? Like the funny bit? Nah, I didn't think so. Why can't I just grandma shoot it? Did I win? I think I won. Dude. This is a black screen though. Hello? I don't. This is your reward. The void! Yay? I get the void? Oh, there we go. Oh, shit. Here we go. Repair the fuse box. The what? Got it. I was pressing fuses. Enter the vehicle. Find the hidden helicopter. Oh, shit. There was more? In the abandoned refinery and escape. Now the real game begins. Shit. We gotta get out of here. Now it's time for them to play fucking epic breakcore. Be careful, Brendan. One more crash and they'll put you back in the prison cell, and then you'll have to dig again. No. I gotta drive. I got a need for speed. They're never even gonna know I left. It's gonna take them a while to figure that one out. It's fine. We're fine. Just a bit of scuff. Where's the helicopter? Where's the helicopter, Seymour? There it is. We've got it. Now ride. He did it. He dug that hole. You're starting a new life. Have fun. Thanks. That's my reward. Well, that was Prison Escape Simulator. My reward was I dug the hole, and then I got a car driving mission. That was pretty cool. The way that I dug that hole, pretty awesome.